This new location is really, really nice.
Yeah, it is. A little warm. They said they did just get their AC fixed.
Yeah, they just got the AC fixed, but the room we were in was really nice.
Yeah, but
chilled.
The lobby, you're walking, you're like, you're a little brisk outside, but you're like, whew, inside.
Breaking things over here. Welcome back, by the way. We are the Whiskey Watchers. I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
And we got the opportunity to take a trip to Louisville.
And try this at 100 proof.
To Bardstown Bourbon Company. Yeah, they have a Louisville location now. It just opened, what did they say, like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, soft opening 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. So we took a trip down there with a group of friends. If you're the group of friends, hello. Miss you guys.
2 S's and a T.
Miss you guys. Anyway, we were able to...
And one guy couldn't make it. You know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are. AB. Anyway, so we were able to sit at the bar for a little bit, taste some things. He and I kind of just nosed some things because, well, we hadn't eaten yet, and
we were about to go
try some things.
So better to not overdo it, and I...
Still overdo it.
We'll not talk about what I did. We'll move on.
So anyway, we were able to sit down at the bar, try some things, explore the place. Got to talk to the very friendly staff that was up there. One guy was like a car salesman, though, trying to sell me on every single bottle they had.
Although everybody seemed to be enjoying that trick-or-treat bottle they did.
The trick-or-treat bottling, the single barrel, yeah, I regret not buying one of those. I
regret not having money to buy one because I was going to try it at the very least, and I didn't get a chance.
So we did the deconstructed, like blend it yourself, deconstructed tasting that they offer. And on this one was the brand new Discovery Series 11. Finally, they've gotten away from that Tennessee stuff that threw me off of the Discovery Series in the first place. This one is all Kentucky bourbon in all of its glory.
With 73%, good Lord, 73% 13-year, with a mash bill of 75 corn, 13 rye, and 12 malted barley.
If you see the hat.
21% Kentucky 10-year, 78 corn, 13 rye, and 9 barley.
That one rhymes with Slim Jeans. Yeah, I think she said Slim Jeans.
Well, I mean, if you know the mash bills, you know what's up.
If you know the mash bills, you know what's up, but we're being nice here.
And then 6% Bardstown 6-year, which is 68 corn, 20 wheat, and 12% malted barley.
So 2 Kentucky bourbons and a wheated bourbon from Bardstown Bourbon Company. That's okay. We're gonna open her up anyway. So again, this one I think.
They have nice foil too. That you don't have to mess with the plastic.
I know, this is so nice. Anyway, so the Discovery Series kind of went off the rails for me after Discovery 4, I think, was the last one that contained all Kentucky or no Tennessee. Again, my palate, really weird when it comes to the Tennessee stuff. Other than the KBS, which was really weird and delicious.
KBS was the best thing I've ever put in my mouth.
But they have been kind of a miss for me. So I just stopped buying them. And I heard this one was all Kentucky, so we had to go down. This has, even though there's plastic in here, there's some heft to this thing.
That is, it's heavier than I expected.
It's like a metal casing.
Might have a metal core.
Anyway, so we're gonna pour this up.
Yeah.
Ooh, fat pours.
I mean, granted, we tried this at 100 proof because that was their whole thing.
Yeah, the deconstructed experience, they give you the 3 elements, proof down to 100.
And this is 118.1, so
and,
this is gonna be tastier.
So after the tasting was done, we all kind of got together, and I was messaging old AB, who just decided, hey, let's not show up.
I got house stuff to do.
Yeah, he has house stuff to do, and I understand that, house stuff. But I told him, I'm like, this is basically just, I'm just going to come out and say it, Russell's 13 with extra steps.
To your flavor profile, anyway.
Yeah, and I love it. So, yeah, the tasting went really well. The person that led the tasting, I don't remember her name, but she was extremely cool, extremely upfront, very knowledgeable. Loved the brand. Had
very energetic.
Lived in Louisville, but commuted to Bardstown to work at the distillery.
And then they opened this.
Because of her. Or so she wants to say.
Yeah, I mean,
So
there's no hope in believing, right?
Right. There's nothing wrong with believing.
No.
Anyway, so if I haven't already said it, which I probably already have, and if I have, go ahead and ignore me. But while we're nosing this, go down below, hit that like and subscribe button, and crack that notification bell over the head with a steel folding chair.
You also got this nice glass with the tasting too.
Yeah, you have to keep the cool glass, because they poured us Discovery 11 afterwards. She didn't have a jigger, so she had to free pour it. And those were some fat pours.
I had to split mine. It was...
His was up here, mine was like there. And I'm like, can I get a little bit of yours?
Yeah, I've got a drive. Here you go.
Oh my God.
And then I had some fat pours of what was left.
So... Yeah. So full on transparency here. We just got done reviewing the Four Roses 135th anniversary limited edition. I'm sorry, but I think this nose kicks the crap out of it.
I was thinking that as well.
But Wild Turkey's kind of my wheelhouse. I love Wild Turkey's stuff.
I think we both do.
And
kind of biased.
You get a little bit of that bean funk with the peanuts. It's soft because of the wheat. But it's still that Wild Turkey, you know, that Wild Turkey profile that we all love. This rich vanillas, caramels, a little bit of leather, tobacco. But anyway,
It's like cinnamon spice cake.
Yeah, I could smell this all day, but we gotta taste it. So, cheers everyone. Cheers, Jake.
Cheers, bud. Cheers, y'all. This is better at 118.1. God, this is so good.
Speaking of, this is 118.1, by the way. I don't think we said that. So, I think... therefore I am. I think therefore I am. My goodness.
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is one with me.
Exactly. This is everything. I think this is everything I've wanted in a Russell's for a long time. Granted, Russell's 13s are some of my favorite
This is the
releases.
second best Bardstown Bourbon Company product I've ever had.
Yeah. What, KBS?
KBS.
Man, I think Bardstown just hit a absolute home run with this thing. It's so flavorful.
They didn't hit a home run.
They hit a grand slam.
Exactly. Out of the park.
Yeah. I mean, out of the actual
Some guy
ballpark.
has to do an insurance claim.
Onto Waveland Avenue through a windshield.
Just like that old SpaghettiOs commercial.
Yeah.
Follows him home from the grocery store.
So, yeah, this one is absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness. Second sip, let's do it. Yeah, this is...
I can almost hear the crack of the bat.
This is something absolutely crazy.
This is special. Bardstown did it right. This should be a regular thing.
Can we just not go to Discovery 12 and just keep doing this, please?
This exact thing over and over and over again.
Because
it's good.
It literally brought me back to your brand. And I understand we're not anybody, really. We're just two guys that love making whiskey content. And this thing just hits all the right notes, all the right spots in your mouth. It coats the palate so well. I mean, it's still going.
I know, dude.
It's getting jiggy with it on my taste buds.
It's kung fu fighting.
It's doing more than kung fu fighting, man. Whew. Okay.
It's breaking it down. I think I laid out a cardboard mat to do some freestyle.
Oh my God.
Break dancing all over my tongue.
Oh yeah. So I could talk about this thing forever, but honestly, final thoughts real quick. $150 basically out the door. I think I was like $149 something after tax.
If you can't find it, find a pour of it, is what I'm telling you right now.
If you can't find it in your local area and you live within 150, 200 miles of Louisville, Kentucky, go to Louisville, buy this.
If they still have it.
Buy another one to back it up. This is one I'm going to tell them, buy it and buy it again.
I can't suggest that myself, but I would really suggest getting this, or at least trying it. It's worth trying at the very, very least.
Buy two. Just you won't be disappointed. I'm actually I'm regretting my decision to let old AB buy the other one off me. because this is so good. But
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to set this watch back and I almost freaked out.
you almost freaked out. He has to be somewhere here in like a few hours, so or in like an hour. So anyway, yeah, buy it, back it up, $150-ish out the door.
Go to your local bar, go to your local bourbon cigar, wherever they sell bourbon pours, and try to find a sample of it.
Because
if you don't feel like making the trip to Louisville or spending the money, at least do this. This is worth it.
Beg, borrow, or steal it from your friend. Just do what you have to do to get this in here. And
get this to do this to your mouth.
Yeah, do that exact thing. So yeah, I think you know where this is going. I'm a solid A, if not an A+ on this one.
Yeah,
they did so well with this. We're going to do this. I have a Discovery 2 here, so we're gonna have to blind these. So Discovery 2, which was all Kentucky, hailed as probably one of the better Discovery series that has ever been released.
This cork is for sure heavier.
It's all metal.
Yeah. That is a nice cork.
So we'll do that. We'll blind these here in the near future because they're so worth it. Anyway, so thank you for joining us again. Like I said, if you can find it, grab yourself like 15 of them. He can't recommend that, but I sure as hell can. And until we drink again, guys, go down below, hit that like, subscribe button, and remember to share a pour with your friends and family. Because just like the movies,
memories don't make themselves.
You're damn right. Cheers.